Greetings, everybody. Burn Ward Patient Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to the very first episode of Project Zomboid, Guy on Fire. Alright, so we're going to go custom sandbox again. Riverside, this will be Man on Fire 3. Loading up the Man on Fire. The starting traits. I like how it's a girl named Guy. Wait, is this a guy? No, it is a guy. All right, we're gonna be Guy. Yeah, it was, it was like a tenth of a second on that door, right? That's just the way it goes. All right, don't spawn me in the trailer park. This trailer park is hell. I don't want to be in the trailer park for a third time in a row. Why not start in the third, in the same session? I just don't want to. Personal preference of, power cut, water cut, etc. There's a lot of reasons why you want to just start from start. Well, I'll have a baseball bat, at least, in here. Usually this bar has baseball bats. So this is the bar of Riverside. It's a bit further east than where I started. It's likely not to have a whole lot of wonderful clothing or anything like that. It's going to have beer and a baseball bat, which is just not that helpful. Oh, bourbon. Oof, the bar. Yeah, the bar's not great. Because it's not going to have some of the things that you sort of need at the start. Could be worse. At least I know it's empty. And also there's a spot that has no windows, so that's good for choppers. Just not a lot of food. So there's the baseball bat, like I said. Pretty much always is one here. There's some food. I don't think there's going to be anything else worth using here. It's just going to be all beer. So we're going to have to venture out for everything and anything. Now the other problem is so there is an advantage here in the bar, where the bar typically... Not guaranteed, but it typically has faster, nicer cars parked up front. Sometimes sports cars, and if you have keys, that's a real boon. Beer in this game is like a death sentence, so it wouldn't numb the pain. It would get you absolutely killed. Alcohol makes you really tired and ineffective. So it's a good way to basically commit suicide. It's liquid suicide. No stove is a problem. Yeah, I'm not living here, obviously. So here's some sports cars. Oh. Yeah, and there's a key here. Yep. That's something. Now, I'm not going to start this up because I don't know how loud the engine is, or if it's even going to start. Tiny little trunk. Good, and the leather jacketer is coming my way. So here's my clothing. Hi, guy. This hurts my feet, but it hurts your face more. This dude has pretty glorious hair, given that he's covered in burns. You really got to ask yourself, how did he manage to get, how did he manage not to have his hair set on fire? Maybe it was in a hairnet, and he works in fast food, and he's covered in oil burns or something. He tried to put out an oil fire with, stupidly, with water or something. It always saddens me when I see videos like that, because anyone that works with hot oil should be properly and sufficiently trained as to never throw water in an oil fire. Unless you're an arson, I guess. If you're an arson, then yeah, that might be a good combo. So, in terms of my scale, I only have electrical 1, so I'm not going to be able to move any stoves around. This has a quieter engine with no gas. So this is an awesome car. Really, really, really high quality, but no gasoline. There was a gas station just east to me, of me, but given how you saw how few zombies it takes to murder a dude like this... Oh, I own both these cars. Come on now. Let's see if this one has any gasoline. Oops. Didn't mean to stick the key in. This is incredible luck that I have 2 cars. They're both tiny trunks, 24 kilos. But they're sports cars, so that's to be expected. This also has no gasoline and is roughly the same condition as the other car. So, as nice of a start as this seems, it's also like a little taunting, because I have 2 wonderful cars that I can't use. Hey, Hawkeye! Welcome to the stream. Tell me about your Project Zomboid series. I'll tell your viewers about mine. So I'm just a burn victim start, a burn ward victim start. So I'm covered head to toe in burns, and I started naked. And this is Apocalypse difficulty, but with recurring helicopters. So that would be the TLDR. And welcome, viewers. Oh, and viewers, here's my mascot if you would wake up a bit. There it goes. One of my 3 mascots, who's looking for peanuts right now. And I have, as you can see, the little death counter at the bottom, died twice. The last death was just I got surrounded by a bit too many zombies and I just couldn't get away. Because zombies that outwalk me. When you're this burned, you literally can't walk away from zombies faster than they can kill you. And then the time before, I actually died bandaging my burns and succumbed to my burns, which was brutal. But hey, maybe I find... Wait, didn't I steal that dude's pants? Oh well. Maybe I find some clothing in here. Round neck sweater, that will work. So what were you doing on your stream? I also have very, very few mods on. Pretty much the only mod that changes gameplay is the More Traits mod, which allows me to have the burn ward start. Oh, a sheet. That'll be useful. And welcome, Raiders. Nitter's already turned his back on you. So rude, right? So I started in the bar in Riverside, and it's going to be a little challenging to try to get a house. I'm going to have to decide what cardinal direction to go to. Room, tarp, light bulb. Oh man, such garbage. Alright, next door is a food mart, though. So if I could, if the food mart is not overrun, I could get a crazy amount of fresh produce out of this food mart, because nothing would be spoiled at this point. I don't have a way to cook it back home in the bar. But that doesn't really matter. We're doing a survival challenge, 6 months. Coldest, wettest setting? Oh, that's a lot of fun. So, environmental challenge. This food mart doesn't look so bad. As long as it's not alarmed. Oh, yes. Yes. Give me lemons. Why was it that it took like an hour to grab the lemons and everything else just like, boop, instant? Handling lemons, guys, is very dangerous. Yeah, life has given me a lot of lemons, and I love it. 6 money. Canned goods. Yes. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I've ever seen baking soda. I know it's new, but I suppose it goes into, like, cakes or something. But the amount of burns that I have handling those llamas must be excruciating. You aren't wrong. It probably sucks. Handling everything probably sucks. I got to be careful under heavy load, because that slows me down even more and makes me attack even slower, which I really can't afford all that much. So I may have to make multiple trips here. I think what I'm going to do is try to do one trip and just, like, super overload myself. Especially getting the stuff that's going to spoil first. So, like, leaving behind potatoes and things like that that I don't have to worry about. But going for fresh produce first. Which would be these bins. These generally have bread and the like. There would be dairy here, but it'd be refrigerated, so it's gonna... Oh, this is not dairy. At least I'm gonna eat like a king for the first week if I survive. Yeah, this stuff I can leave for later. It's not gonna spoil anytime soon. No one tell... Well, Glitch is already watching, but don't tell him that I skipped the coffee. I'll be back for it, though. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I really needed. Some high-quality H2O. Just what the doctor ordered. Alright, let's get back home. And we'll have to make a return trip. There's probably just one return trip's worth of stuff left. This area of town is remarkably empty, so it might be possible to find a car with gasoline or something. I'm very surprised that it's this devoid of zombies, so it's kind of awesome. If you're wondering about the traits I'm running, just hit !mark traits. I wrote it all up. So the closest house to me... I'm not even certain I'm going to want to live in a house long-term, but short-term I do need a stove. I can eat the raw vegetables, though, with relative ease. I guess I really don't need a stove, so maybe I'm just going to focus on basic survival. Now, the other issue I'm going to have is, there's a ton of windows here. This is a very exposed building. If I got a hammer and I could disassemble this furniture, I could, hide a bit better, but until that is the case, I'm extraordinarily exposed, which puts me at risk. My barky babies. It's a lot of canned goods, too. Etuyuda? Oh, I missed some strawberries. Deprived is when you start naked. You have nothing. So I started with no clothing. So I'm probably not going to sterilize anything, because I don't have the capacity to heat stuff. Which means we're just going to use regular bandages. Where is the closest stove to me? Probably the southeast. So maybe not today, just because of how slow I move and how painstaking it would be. High exertion. Would Adrenaline Junkie help? Read the Adrenaline Junkie trait and you can tell me. That is a question I think you're capable of answering. All right, I'm grabbing the baseball bat in case I find myself in a kiting fight, like before. So the closest house is just beyond these trees down here. I could sterilize with bourbon, yeah. I don't have a lot of bourbon though, so I'd quickly run out of bourbon because you can't stretch it very far. It's very strange that this area is so empty. I'm gonna just have a little seat here, recover some stamina. Guy is tired. Guyba. Guybow. Something like that. Wish I had something to read, but I just don't. Bandages are still clean. Speed time up a little bit. I'm just trying to lose the exertion, which is a dangerous thing to have when you're barely able to fight to begin with. There we go. I'm not exerted anymore. Sitting down makes you recover it twice as fast. I should have opened that door when I was on the other side of it, huh? And then the store across the street, if it's empty, I believe is a clothing store, so that might not be terrible in order to try to outfit myself with something where I'm not naked. But on this trip, it's just for the remainder of the food. Now, there was garbage bags that I could have been using, and honestly should have been using for loot transfer to lower the carry weight. But I'm sometimes not smart, so I'm doing it the hard way. But I did get the coffee. Clothing and food store? All perfect. I'll be really stocked up and have no way to sterilize. Still, I find that this is a lot more solid than the horrid trailer park start. That was, I'm happy not to be there anymore. Who wants to bet, or who wants to guess how many times it's going to take for me to try to get over this wall? I'm guessing 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I am wrong. This is why you don't have agony, heavy load, and exhausted. Yeah, at this point, I'm never going to climb it, so I'm just going to go around. It's a non-starter. And now I'm exhausted. If only that was good cardio. It is not. Can a stove be picked up without a hammer? Yes, but it's a screwdriver and 3 electrical that you need. I don't have a screwdriver and I don't have 3 electrical, so I can't move a stove. I could heat things up in a microwave. You can move a microwave without, electrical knowledge. But a microwave doesn't really allow you to do exactly what I need to do with it, so it's not great. Man, I wish I had a book. Dang. I could try to find a barbecue. Yeah. That is that's a good solution. I just my guess is the closest barbecue is not going to be convenient. And here we go with the wounds needing changing. legs. Alright, we're just doing rib sheets. It's the best we could do. I'm gonna put this sheet away, it's a little heavy. I am too exhausted to attempt to move anywhere. So I'm gonna stick a wooden chair back here so I can sleep in it for later. Because this obviously has way too many windows, more than I could possibly hope to cover up without a hammer. I'm obviously not looking for a fight with all the moodlets I have. It'd be a 10-hour fight of me stomping for 1 damage each. So I think the best I can do is just sit on the ground near the sink, where I'm going to be changing my bandages, waiting for the exhaustion to either clear, or for me to get tired enough to go to sleep. God, I wish I had a book. Oh, well, speaking of bandages. Oh, here's the neck one. Here we go. Oh boy. Half my life. Bye. Bye. I hate that neck wound. Suppose while I'm standing here I could wash my clothing. Try to keep clean. Alright, I'm only very tired. Oh, there we go. Ridiculously tired. Now I can go to sleep. I think what I'm going to try to do a little bit differently than I tried the last 2 runs, which didn't serve me very well, is to set my watch to go off. So it's 8 p.m., maybe 3 a.m.? So I can change my bandages a little bit more often. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just sleep through it. I'd rather have daylight when I wake up. So, question for you all. What direction to explore? And I'm actually going to type out some points of interest. So, south, east to the closest to a home. Northeast to the clothing food shop. West to the parking lot. I guess that's more northwest. Let me correct that. Northwest to the parking lot, or viewer suggestion. I guess there's also north to the homes. North to the homes. There are a cluster of homes, and if I was to guess, I'd guess there'd be a bit too many zombies there to make use of clearing them out, but it'll be up to you. So just type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vote on your choice. You get, I'll put 2.5 minutes on that poll. It's probably going to take me longer than 2.5 minutes to clear my bandages here. God, I hope I don't lose water. I'm going to do the neck first. It's definitely the sketchiest. Oh, that didn't I mean, I'm using F6, so that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Alright, I'm alive. I'm moving. This is good. Good things. Good news. Southeast to a home is the leading choice, so I'll start venturing that way. It's 10 in the morning. It's day 2. Oh, you know what? I don't have food on me. Let me go back for food. This will take half an hour. Oh, man. So slow. I will take grapefruits. They're very good for thirst. So, it's like the developer has never eaten a grapefruit in their life. I might as well turn on foraging while I'm here. See if I can't find like a chipped rock or an acorn or... Well, acorns don't exist, but chipped rock or something. Hey! Georgia Chem. Thanks for the resub. And cheese too. I missed that, dude. I was not paying attention, I guess, when you resubbed. Congrats for the 32 months. And 13 months alike. Alright, I'm going to take search mode off because I'd rather just be paying attention for zombies. You guys have voted that I go southeast to the home, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Wow, Jesus Christ! I saw the tree jiggling, but... I probably shouldn't have sped through that. But too late. And that's why you don't want to be in forage mode when you're in the woods. So there's the home that I was looking for. I'm just gonna pray that it is not overrun. Give me your jeans, lady. Alright, so there's number 2. Baggy jeans fully intact, so I'm going to throw those on as soon as I'm done. I don't see anyone else around me. Let's put these on. Also, I need long socks. I guess I had denim shorts. Oh, man, I probably look like, what's his name from Arrested Development? Tobias. I couldn't even see the shorts past the duster I have on. That's all I really need from them. Do I have a tank? No, I don't have a tank top on. Yep. I guess Jesus here is never nude. All right, there's a happy little lawn gnome out there. This house looks promising so far. It has some blinds. That's not much. This is also, of course, part of a neighborhood. And neighborhoods mean that there could be zombies that wander in. It also could be alarmed. So given that this could be alarmed, I'm going to open up the rear window, which allows me to dip into the forest the fastest. If it's not locked. I just had to say that, didn't I? Okay, let's try this one. Door's locked. Radio is loud as hell. Holy heck. It does have the automated emergency frequency, which is a 100.4. Rock on. Happy about having that. So let's take that radio. I don't even have to reprogram it. This is potentially a home I move into, because I would prefer a home over a bar by a lot. Which means I'm not going to bother looting this stuff here, with the sort of assumption that I'll be back. I'll be back. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Yeah, don't bother with that. And that is why I haven't been swinging. Stop life for me. I know a lot of people are asking, why weren't you swinging? Because, yeah. I don't have 1,000 hours to kill a zombie. No, it's not that the melee sucks because I don't have any skills. It's because I'm so severely injured that I just don't have the capacity to swing. At all. So I quite honestly don't even know. I guess the baseball bat is kind of like a comfort blanket, but it's certainly not going to protect me if zombies come for me. I think I'm going to leave these windows open until I have curtains for them. I'd rather have them come through the windows and leave the windows intact, with the possibility of the windows providing protection in the future, than, yeah. So if I'm staying here, let me actually drop some of this stuff here. Lower my weight. I do want the tailoring book with me. So far I need 1, 2, 3 sheets to make this hidden. It's possible I can borrow... Let me see if what I can see here. Alright, looks clear. Okay, it's possible I can borrow that sheet if there's another bedroom. Yep, there's sheet here. That's good. I'm actually going to do a bit of bandaging now. Oh, time to clean these burns. This will suck. Ouch. Clean burn remains an option when your burns need cleaning. Whoa. Jesus, it looked like I was about to smash the window. I was like, what did I click? Just close. So is this a bedroom? Okay, this too is a bedroom. I'd rather have a bedroom facing the forest, so I have a quick way out. Oh, my neck needs changing. I don't have enough health to change my neck right now. So I ain't doing that. If you want to know what challenge I'm doing right now, just the exclamation mark about command tells you everything. Alright, that's 2. So yeah, I would like to live here, but of course that means having to schlep a whole lot of stuff from one building to the other, which is not something that this dude is very capable of. So, not looking forward to that. There is a gun. And Close this curtain. Oh, didn't I break this window? I guess once you break the window, it never opens again. Is that right? Because it's just broken? It does mean that, I don't really like that as a bedroom. But I don't really know if I have another choice. I could choose the other bedroom. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Oh, this is killing me. Alright, don't do the neck, don't do the neck. Don't do the neck. I'll die. I think I'm just going to bandage them up now. I'm not going to clean them, because I don't have enough, I don't have enough health to clean them. I would die. And I'll just leave the neck as it is, because there's no way for me to take off that neck bandage. If I do, I'm just dead. So it's just going to be dirty for a bit. Just how it is. I think I am not going to go back for a return trip while I'm tired and injured. So, let's start reading. Trying to get tired here. Keeping ourselves clean. I should probably wash myself too. Crap. Crap. The goal of the stream is actually written right next to me. So, yeah, it's right there. It's very simple. Just try to survive. So there's zombies outside, and I'm way too tired to fight them. Oh god, I don't like this at all. Anyone else, like, heart rate is off the charts, knowing that there's zombies just on the other side of the wall here? Oh, Lord. Please wander away. Please go away. Yeah, the font I use is, hard to read. I know. Tried to stylize it. Probably not for the best. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the rest of the bandages other than the neck bandage. Neck bandage will have to go tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna try to go to sleep despite the fact that there's zombies growling nearby. Fingers crossed. So far, so good. We're good. Alright, I clean that neck quick. I'm not going to scour any of these right now. I'm just going to change them because I'm more worried about what's outside. I'm going to have to address that. I only have 2 more rip sheets though, so I'm going to have to scurry over to the bathroom. My demise! Thank you for the resub. Oh, and a posture check. And Newfie for the resub as well. Here we are. Clean! Okay, here we go. Bandage. Alright, I'm gonna set a new goal here in a minute. Okay, I'm only moderately damaged. The new goal here is going to be start to move into the southeast, or into the home. Meaning moving supplies from the other place to here. Alright, before I go outside, I'd like to get my hunger back so that I fight a little bit more effectively. So what is there for me to eat? Fruit jam. That's my jam. Oh, there you are. Hello. Two leather jackets, I think. I also see that tree wiggling, so there might be a third. Yeah, this leather jacket's a little messed up, but I don't have scissors. Okay, so that's who was hunting me at night. Got it. Oh, cripey. There's some more. So I really don't want additional zombies added to this group. Luckily, I'm fresh as a daisy in the morning. Push them over. I wish one of them would become a crawler or something. There we go, one down. Two down. Three down. Perimeter looks okay. Oh man, I need new underpants. All right, we're good. I'm alive. Now to wiggle through this forest. Back to the bar. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Guy on Fire, which originally streamed live on Twitch, March 8th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you all next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.